Okay, just checking in. It's been some wild day. And this little message is going out at about 4:36. I started the show this morning at about 8 and didn't go as I expected, but why would anything ever go as you expect? This message is specifically dedicated to all of my friends on Facebook who I know fit this rap perfectly. So I'm heading into Killarney. It's about a 35-mile ride, which sounds very nice. I'm going to take it easy. This afternoon it's supposed to rain, and I headed into Killarney, and you know what happened. All the buses are there, all the people are there, all the freshly made up gals and iron trousers and people walking around shopping, and it just looked like a plethora of people who were very comfortable and very in the box. In fact, it was very crowded. And you know what you would have said to me? You would have said, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You know, maybe 20 years ago, that would have fit beautifully. I could have shopped and hung out and been with the whole gang. But as soon as I feel like I'm in the majority, I am just running the other way. So way back in 1997, one of my favorite commercials came out from Apple. And Apple's big message then was think different. And the message was this: here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the ones who see things differently, the square pegs in the round holes. They're not fond of rules, and they don't like the status quo. Now, you can disagree with them, you can quote them, you can glorify them or vilify them. But the one thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change the rules. They're not fond of rules. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as crazy, Apple said we see them as genius, because these are the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world. And then, of course, pictures of Jim Henson, Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, Rosa Parks, Steve Jobs, and just on and on of people who didn't see things the same way you and I do. So once you start feeling like you're in the majority, run. It brought me here today. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. I'm headed down to Blarney and then over to Cork. Take care, guys. Love you all.